Hi, I'm Ronaldo Zapp, and this is the 12th episode of DapCast, my podcast in which on Tuesdays I sit down and talk about something that's going on my mind, and on Thursday I review a book, I talk about it, say if I like it or dislike it, and then I make a summary about it. So today is the May 26th, the time is 5:15 p.m. It's Saturday, so let's begin. Today we're talking about the book Procrastination Cure by Damon Zahariades. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but it's something like that. And just like my last episode, this is gonna be a short one because the book is really short. So yeah, let's start off. He defines procrastination as the act of deferring action on something that taking earlier action would be a better decision. So if you have something to do, something you have to get done, you end up doing it late. Maybe sometimes not even late, but if you had done that earlier, it would have been better and more beneficial to you for some reason. And he also says that the biggest challenge on working on something on a task that you are not that you consider either to be boring, difficult, or unappealing is starting on it. And some causes for procrastination are the fear of failure, the fear of success. Sometimes people don't want to be successful, they don't want to have fame. That's what he means. Laziness, boredom, those are some reasons why you may procrastinate. So he also gives some tips on how to not procrastinate. He says, eat the frog first, which means do the task that is less appealing first. Reward yourself. So try to reward yourself for something that you've done that you thought it would be hard or you didn't want to do. Fill your calendar, because if you have something else to do in 2 hours and you have to get a task done, you're probably gonna work on it because you have to get it done instead of having like 6 hours to do that task. So then you end up doing on the last 2 hours instead of doing on the 2 first hours, because you didn't have anything else to do after it. Prioritize is something very important. So 80-20 your life, last episode about that book, check it out. Other way is to ask for others to set deadlines for you. So you basically have a pressure to satisfy the other person. So when you have someone else set a deadline for you, you don't want to make them frustrated with you, so you actually ended up working on the task that you have to work on. Take small steps is important so you can see your progress on the task. Avoid boring work. Eliminate unnecessary tasks. 80-20 your life. Check out my last episode. Focus on one task at a time and limit your options so you get less anxious, I guess. So it's definitely a shorter one. The book is very, very short, but it helps to procrastinate less, for sure. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, because last Tuesday I uploaded a documentary, and next week the Paris videos are gonna come up, so definitely subscribe to that, because the videos are coming out great. And also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at @BernardoZapp_. The links are in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're listening to the podcast, search it up at @BernardoZapp_ on Instagram and Twitter. That's it, guys. I'll see you in the next one.